What is up, YouTube? That's here, and I'm proud to be back bringing you guys some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl 6v6 singles Wi-Fi battles, showing you guys the best that the online BDSP community has to offer. Today, we're featuring a couple Destiny Bond mons. Some of my absolute favorite tech is using Destiny Bond, and while Destiny Bond did get nerfed in this gen, actually even past gen in Gen 8, being unable to be spammable, it'll fail if used a second time. I still think Destiny Bond's super good because it's one of those moves that can make the magic happen. A perfectly timed Destiny Bond can be used to completely take it apart an opponent's team, and it's perfect when paired with Sash users. You do as much damage as you want before your Sash gets clocked, and once your Sash gets clocked, you just become a Destiny James Bond machine, being able to trade one for one, and even probably like a 1 for 3 if you took out a couple mons before. So Pokemon like Houndoom are really good with Destiny Bond. Pokemon like Gengar are really good with Destiny Bond. You also have Pokemon like Masquerain, setting up a sticky web to apply speed control to the opponent's teams so you can outspeed their threats with your Gengar and your Houndoom, so you can use even more Destiny Bonds. I want to direct you guys to the question of the day, and that is, who do you think the best Destiny Bond user is? Who do you guys think it is? Maybe this video will, tweak your opinion a little bit. I will say it's a little bit of a spoiler. If you guys wait till the end of the video, I can do you guys a favor and let you guys know who the best Destiny Bond user is, I guess. But let me know who you think it is right now. And I want to see how many people leave comments and see how many people are right by the time we get to the end of the video. And you know what? That's just enough talking. I will say this team's going to be super hard to use because I'm using random Ivied Pokemon for a couple of these. Look at these items. Look at this. We have Timid Nature, but look at those Ivies. And then we got Quirky Nature. Look at those Ivies. These are Pokemon I caught in my playthrough that I actually EV trained, but they're not really super competitive. So it's going to be an uphill battle today. Wish me luck. Here we go. What a cool team. Garchomp, Staraptor. I'm really going to have a hard time dealing with that Mamoswine, but man, Feraligator's also a problem, and they have the big Zam. One cool thing, I guess, is a lot of their threatening Pokemon, like the Mamoswine, like the Zam, like the Feraligator and Garchomp, are all grounded. So, I can totally go for my Sticky Web. It's probably going to be a Defog Togekiss, though. I guess I can bring in, Fortress on the turn they Defog, and maybe think about going for, a Gyro Ball, depending on how much speed investment they have. But I think that, leading Masquerain is actually kind of sick. If they lead Garchomp and now we Masquerain, I'm just going to Ice Beam them in the face. So hopefully we get some big wins here. This is going to be kind of hard to win, though, right? How do we beat that Mamo? I guess Fortress is really good versus Mamo if we can get our hazards up. So let's see how this one's going to work. This guy's a great team. I wish I had Stealth Rocks on this team, man. Fortress losing Stealth Rock made this a lot harder this gen to use that Pokemon. Just because Spikes are, okay, but, they're not Stealth Rocks. They deal super effective damage against flying types versus, no damage on Spikes. Leading off with a Feraligator, huh? Alright, I guess I'll get my Sticky Web up. I'm fine taking a Sticky Web here. Sticky Web and the Intimidate, the value. I love me some Masquerain. Yeah, let's just go for it. So you can do whatever you want. Dragon Dance to your heart's content, Chief. Bam. We got a lot of Sashmons, so I think we're gonna be alright. Ice Fang, yo, he wants that damage. Holy moly. Almost clocking the Sash here. They're intimidated. I don't actually think there's a problem with going into Fortress, because if you ever bring in the Togekiss to Defog, I just Gyro Ball you really hard. Hopefully. I don't know how bulky their Togekiss is going to be, but yeah, we'll see. Waterfall. On the switch, right play. Decent damage. Remember, you are intimidated. I can save my Masquerain to re-intimidate later, which is super important. So let's see. Are we going to set Spikes? I think it's actually better to go for a set of Toxic Spikes here. Just one. I don't think there's actually that much else I have to do. I guess I could just Gyro. I will actually Gyro. I'm not afraid of your Feraligator at all. And if you Dragon Dance in my face, you're going to take more damage from Gyro. So show me that Togekiss, bro. Show me the Togekiss. I know it's coming in. It's right there. I know that it's going to come in. It's going to do a lot of damage. And you don't get the speed drop, which means that Gyro does a lot more. That's not enough damage at all. One Flamethrower and I'm big sad. Alright, so they're going to Defog us here, right? If we get the Togekiss off the board, it's going to be a lot easier to use our Garchomp as well. Let's think. What do we need to do here? We need to save this Fortress, so we can't just let it die. I'm going to switch in the Houndoom. If you're defogging, that's fine. If you're not defogging and you're going for a Flamethrower, which is the right play, I'll get a Flashfire proc when we take these. Houndoom's up. Let's go. Let's see what you're working with, Chief. Thunder Wave! Oh, man, that's so greedy. That would have made my Gyro Ball so much stronger. Alright, so Houndoom's relatively useless now. I might as well just go for like... Yeah, I saw the lefty, so I assumed it was like a wall set with like defog, but... Yeah, let's see. They might just go for the air slash punches, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. Maybe they're bad. Now they're gonna defog here, so like, I'll go for my flamethrower just to stick damage. I'll try. Yeah, let's see. I guess they could nasty plot too. Air slash. Alright, cool, cool. And no flinch, we take those. Free damage. You'll love to see free damage. It's a lot of damage. Houndoom's not that bad. Alright, what do we want to switch in here? I'm surprised they're not defogging. So, like, my Garchomp's always going to be able to outspeed theirs. My Mons are always going to be able to outspeed things. Is there anything worth switching to? They could Thunderwave again? Do I, like, care? No, it's fine. Just a flamethrower again. We don't need this Houndoom at all. Houndoom's, like, low-key a liability, I would say. Yeah, that's completely fine. We do not care about this. We don't need this Houndoom for, like, literally anything else. The more it stays on the board, the more we potentially get, like, full parried and lose. We can just let this happen, send out Gengar, and be ready to go. So please don't defog me, bro. Don't defog me, bro. And then we'll send out the Gengar. Getting rid of this Tokus is going to help a lot. Alright. I think we take out with Sludge Bomb from there. We should. So it's one Destiny Bond user down. Never lucky. We outspeed their Garchomp by a lot, too, even if it's a Scarf Chomp. Like, that's a cool thing about Sticky Web. Makes it so we don't have to care about their speed tiers. Let's go Sludge Bomb, baby! I wouldn't care switching Garchomp. Does not bother me switching Garchomp. I'll get my 30% chance poison, and I'll be in a good spot. And I'll two-shot you with Shadow Ball. Maybe even a one-shot after a Poison Tick. Protect, really? Not bad. So it's going to be Protect, Air Slash, Thunder Wave. Not a bad set. It might be Yawn as well in that last move slot. It's probably Dazzling Gleam, realistically. It's probably Dazzling Gleam. But, like, the hard part when in using, like, Yawn and stuff like that is, like, weaving in where you want to protect and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to see Protect Tokus in singles. But we do be taking these. Show me the Garchomp switch. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the Garchomp switch here for us. Nothing wrong at all. We'll take that. I know you got it. It makes you can switch a Mamo too. It's not bad either. Feraligatr ain't coming in. Straptor ain't coming in. Alakazam ain't coming in. It's gonna be Garchomp. There it is. The boy himself. Get that speed drop. Speed drooped. I wonder if it's gonna Earthquake, right? Do I just switch in my Masquerain? Love the poison here. Never lucky. I think it's worth it to save this Gengar. Save its Sash. I'm gonna switch in my Masquerain, get an Intimidate, and if they go for the EQ, I go for an Ice Beam. We might be able to outspeed. If they're Scarfed or something, we get like a free play here. Switching in Fortress wouldn't have been that bad either, because they obviously don't have the defog. But Intimidate's gonna be nice. Dragon Claw, right play. Good play. Yeah, I don't think they have the defog. I think they would have defogged already if they had it. So we got it. We have to. Oh, it's orbed. Yeah, we're just gonna send out Fortress then. Do we even want Toxic Spikes? It's not good versus Zam. I'll go for one layer of Toxic Spikes. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think Toxic Spikes are a problem. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you really gonna do with this Garchomp? Dragon Claw is a sick play though, by the way. Way better than the EQ. And you're probably gonna bring that Tokus back in. I just don't really care about the Tokus, you know? Like, I don't need this Fortress for that much else. Other than, like, check... I guess I could save it to check Mamo. But I would have already liked my Toxic Spikes to have been up. So maybe we'll, like, force the Mamo switch in after the Kiss. And then, we'll just get the Toxic Spikes into it. Because, like, I just don't think you have defog. I think you would have used it a while ago. So last time they did this, they went for Air Slap. Sorry, Thunder Wave. So could we switch into Garchomp? Block the T-Wave, and then the Air Slash, and then that's when we actually switch into something else. Because we don't want to switch right to something else, because then that thing will get Thunder Waved. But if we switch into something that blocks the Thunder Wave, we can then switch out to our Gengar to block the Air Slash, and then from there we have something absolutely massive pin. It's a good idea. It's almost like I play the game. Let's go Garchomp. So Garchomp's going to block this T-Wave. There it is. And I can't hit this guy. I can't hit it. I literally swapped in here. I cannot hit this thing. We're literally doing this just to condition them into doing literally any other move. I'd love to see Dazzling Gleam, personally. But we'll go right into the Gengar. And as long as we save our Fortress to deal with that Mamoswine, we're in for a good time. They might even switch in the Mamo here, which would not be good. They should not switch in their Mamoswine to fight our Garchomp. They should not. They should know. They should know that they're completely fine here. Worst case scenario, we have Stone Edge. Yeah, we're totally switching it out. So we're gonna switch in our Gengar. If you literally Thunder Wave me here on this switch, you're just an absolutely massive player. Yeah, I know you're switching though. Switching into Staraptor. Okay, I can Thunder Wave that. The only way Staraptor outspeeds Gengar is if it's El Scarfo. And I don't think they are. We might not KO them with Thunderbolt, but like, I'll go for it. I will go for the absolutely massive T-Bolt. We can always do a fadeaway Destiny Bond if we need to. Trade 1 for 2, that's cost effective. I was planning on, you know, using Destiny Bond with my Houndoom against their Garchomp, but whatever. Let's see what they want to bring in. They still have that Sam. You know, I can still win this game if I take out the Staraptor. That's why we're actually staying in and hitting it hard, because if you Brave Root me, you'll clock my Sash, take a ton of recoil, and then get KO'd by the Thunderbolt. Well, the Thunderbolt would make you so you recoil yourself to death, and that's fine. You might just switch in your Garchomp here, but then you get poison on the switch. You automatically get the poison, and that's a win up for me. We'll just switch around again. So let's see. Yeah, go for the switch. You gotta do it. Mamo? Garchomp? That's fine. Those are fine. I'll take a free poison. I will take a free poison. Speed dropped and the poison. You'll love to see that. Toxic Spikes putting in work. Alright. And they're orbed. Last time they Dragon Clawed, they might still EQ here. I'll go into the Fortress. Fortress is fine here. We don't really need to set spikes or anything weird. Yep, Dragon Claw gets blocked. Take that Life Orb damage. I'm gonna Gyro this turn because I'd love to catch that Togekiss on the switch. Look at all that juicy damage. It's nice. Now that Garchomp's basically within range for a Shadow Ball. So the whole mix-up we're planning, where we're trying to pin them with our Gengar, we can do that same pin now. Look how much damage I'm taking. They'll die to Shadow Ball. And yeah, just gyro it up. Oh, I should PP max this. Why do I only have 4 of these? Oh man, Fortress. Dropping the ball out here. Let's see, what could they switch to that would be problematic? They might just fodder the Garchomp and then bring out something good. Like Alakazam, maybe? Yeah, they're just going to stay in. It's not bad. It's not bad play at all. So they'll fodder here. And then they'll bring out something good. Staraptor, maybe? Maybe Staraptor? Hard to say. Mamoswine gets poisoned. Feraligatr gets poisoned. Alakazam gets poisoned, but it's probably Magic Guard, so it doesn't matter. I'd love to hit this Alakazam, by the way. Break that Sash would be huge. Togekiss is also just good here. They can weave and protects. They can do so many different things with Togekiss here. We would be sad if they did that. Staraptor, okay. I'm gonna hit this Staraptor with the Gyro. I'm gonna do it. I want to soften it up to where it's within range for Gengar Thunderbolt. And I probably shouldn't be doing this. This is not recommended. But I'd also love to see them like U-turn in and then come in with like Mamo. That'd be sick. If I had Volt Switch here, I would use it. Even though it's not that great versus Mamo, because they could be U-turning here. Now let's see it. Brave Bird, take that recoil. Whew. Thick. See, that's probably enough damage to where Gengar comes in and works correctly now. Oh yeah. Gengar can KO that with Thunderbolt. Or even Sludge Bomb. We can Sludge Bomb from there. So we just let this die, come in with Gengar and Sludge Bomb. We have Garchomp up too. I need to save the Garchomp, I think. Fortress is hot garbage right now. Let's go for another Gyro. It's fine. I just gotta get that Togekiss off the board. Togekiss is the big problem. They have Togekiss and Mamo. That's the big issue here. Like, how do I'm gonna have to KO the Staraptor and then like somehow have Gengar or Blissey deal with a Mamoswine. That's like not gonna be easy. I guess I can poison the Mamo because it's poison because of the toxic spikes, and then just go into Blissey and spam Soft Boil. It's not bad. We don't know if you're choiced. I don't care if you're choiced. I'd rather you not be, but it is what it is. We'll go for the Sludge Bomb here. Awesome, they're not. So that's down. That's one down. Right? I would actually just take the Shadow Ball into this Mamo. I would just do it. It's gonna take damage from toxic spikes over time. It's gonna have to take 2 turns to KO our Gengar. Like, I would love to see Mamo come out here. Or Togekiss. Or literally anything, I guess. I think we're good versus almost everything here. Maybe not Zam. Against Zam, I would switch to Blissey probably. But we'll see. They still have, we still have a long way to go to win this one. Long way. Because I just don't see how we break the Togekiss, to be honest. There's the Mammo. Yo, we take these. I'm a Shadow Ball. I'll Shadow Ball, they'll Earthquake, and then we'll switch to Blissey on their Ice Shard. Yeah, let's go. Obviously, this isn't going to KO them, but it's going to do a lot. So we're in a pretty good spot here. Ice Shard! Raw Ice Shard, huh? Okay. Curse Body? Never lucky. Just the raw Ice Shard. Bro, I could hit them. Oh, special drop. That's so good! Oh my gosh. We didn't need it. We didn't need it because the poison ticks them in range, but like, this forces them to switch, and they don't have any switch-ins right now. Like, we didn't need that, but it's really cool to see. You can totally Ice Shard me again, though, bro. Or you can switch in that Togekiss. Bro, they're just gonna lose the Mammo! Oh my goodness. So they have Alakazam, they have Togekiss, and Feraligatr. Okay. We can beat Blissey can beat Zam. There's the Zam. Blissey can beat this thing. I know it can. There's a Stick-O up, so we always outspeed it with the rest of our mons too. Let's see. I wonder. They have to be Magic Arts. Like, that's not going to do any damage. We could just Destiny Bond here. If we did Destiny Bond here, they have this, Togekiss, and Feraligatr. And then we'd have to go Blissey versus their Togekiss, and we don't know if they have a recovery move there. Though I could Destiny Bomb the shit out of this guy right now. I think they have to be Sashed, right? They have to be. The only... Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go into the Blissey. Like, bro, if you have it, you have it. Like, if you have, like, Nasty Plot, or Calm Mind's probably more of a problem, to be completely honest. You have to have Psyshock plus Nasty Plot plus, like, Magic Guard. Psychic. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care about Psychic. Like, we take this all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. So let's see if you're Magic Guard. Survey says you are. Awesome. There's nothing wrong with Magic Guard. I don't think there's a problem with that. So you have Feraligatr. I don't think I care about Feraligatr. Like, I will Thunder that thing. And it's going to have to get poisoned. So, like, I'm just going to Ice Beam. It's good for Togekiss, good for Zam. Which I should probably be Flamethrowing, just because they're probably going to switch this turn to probably Feraligatr. It's just better to go for Flamethrower, I guess. Yo, show me that Feraligatr, though. I'd love to see that. Togekiss. Oh, a good thing I Ice Beamed, huh? Ice Beam. Let's go. We take that damage. I'm gonna get that freeze soon. I'm gonna go for the biggest Thunder in the world. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna protect this turn. And you could totally try and grind out my Blissey. I don't think it really matters, though. I'm gonna go for Thunder. Save my Ice Beam PP. Are you gonna go for Thunder Wave or Protect? You should just Weave and Protect. You should just Weave and Protect right now. I think I'm in a great spot. Going into these late game situations, I think I got it. There's the Thunder Wave. Can I please hit my Thunder? I don't even want a para. I just want to hit it. It's just that level of damage. Thunder. Let's freaking go, Blissey. Let's go, damage. Get that Togekiss out of here. Out. Critical hit. We take those. Ba-ba. Blissey coming in hot. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. So critical, yo. My Blissey, yo, it resonated with what I wanted to get done. Now, we can still totally lose here if they play this correctly. Let's think about this. They are poisoned. Let's see. Can we still lose here? They have this Pokemon and Zam. So I actually think it's better to switch in the Gengar. Because if you hit me, cool, you hit me. I can go right into my Garchomp and I'm probably okay. Because they have a Stick-O up. I'm thinking they're going to Dragon Dance. And we want to be able to always outspeed. Because if I get fully paired or I miss a Thunder, I lose. You know, we're going to switch on the Garchomp. That's a little bit of best of both worlds. Because if they Dragon Dance here, they're going to have to take toxic damage and all that stuff. And if they only get one Dragon Dance, we win with Gengar. So this is actually a better play to go to Garchomp. And if they want to just go for like a Waterfall or something, they'll take Rough Skin damage and toxic damage. Yeah, Swords Dance. That is different. All right, but it's fine. we're probably gonna be all right because they take this damage every single turn. They take the dot from the poison, so it's really, really nice. I'm doing a lot of residual damage already. So just gonna go for the EQ. EQ, baby! Swords Dance, so they probably have Aqua Jet. So Aqua Jet, Waterfall, Ice Fang, Swords Dance. Good set. So I have to take a big EQ first. Right? And then they're gonna Ice Fang, right? And they're gonna kill my Garchomp. And they're gonna take Rough Skin plus Toxic, and then we just send out the Blissey. Sorry, let me just send out the Gengar and check the Zam. Whew. Close game. I guess they could still have Scarf Zam, but very, very close game. I mean, I'm using Pokemon that have terrible IVs. My Houndoom and Masquerain have random IVs. So I'm making this one really hard on myself, but we're still able to win. Still able to play a really good game. And if it's like a Scarf Zam, I guess they got shots at winning. If it's Scarfed, it's probably Sashed. But Scarf Zam would be able to regain the speed tiering that it's lost. Oh, I'm just going to do it. Destiny. Oh, yeah. Sash Zam? Ain't ever even heard of it. What you using, Zam? Huh? Huh? That's right! Destiny Bond. Popping off. Call me James Destiny Bond. Bond. Destiny Bond. We do be taking those. Yo, peace out, Zam! You'll love to see those Destiny Bond KOs. What a cool game. What an absolutely amazing game. Chat, they have Electrode. What do? They have Electrode. Oh my gosh, I need to respect that thing. I actually think I'm going to lead Houndoom. Houndoom's a pretty good lead. I think it's probably like a Rocks Metagross. I'd say that's probably a Stealth Rocks Metagross. You know what? Actually, screw that. Let's think about this. If I were to lead Houndoom, I might be able to get away with going for like a Flamethrower. They don't have anything that really switches on that I can't just switch over and then use like a Dark Attack too. So I think that like Houndoom is going to be really, really good as a lead. And if they lead Electro, we switch into Garchomp, and then we go right from Garchomp into something like Blissey or Gengar to be able to pin that Togekiss. Because again, we cannot hit Togekiss. It's such a pain when people want to use Togekiss against us. And I don't think we cared that much about fighting Electro with Garchomp. So we'd go in there just to bait the Togekiss switch. So let's go. Super, super cool team though. I love seeing the Electrode. Togekiss is really good. Ramparados. This is also totally fine. I wonder if it's going to be a Scarf Ramparados. I actually don't care if it's Scarfed. Let's see. Do I care? Did it show its ability? I wasn't even paying attention. We're going to go for a Dark Pulse. I want to stick damage on this thing. It might be Scarf. Scarf is a common item on this thing. Sorry, the common... Yeah, it's Mold Breaker. So, it can still be Scarfed. Yeah, Dark Pulse. I can take a flinch, though. We take those flinches. Look at that damage. Is that a crit? That's just how much damage you do. Rocks? Yeah, I can't stop the rocks with this. I could Rapid Spin them way later. So we're going to go for some big DPs. Don't switch in Togekiss, bro. Togekiss is such a jerk. I just want to use my cool mons, and everyone just wants to use Togekiss, man. Houndoom hits hard. This thing has random IVs. Random. I just caught this thing in the underground, and I was like, let's go Houndoom. I EV trained it, and it works for me, man. Let's go DP. Take that thing out. I ain't dealing with Ramparados today. That's one and done. What are you sending out? Electrode, maybe? Do I care? If you send out something slower than me, I will, like, set up in your face. I will Destiny Bond the crap out of your Metagross. Now, let's see. Maybe Garchomp? We can switch from any of these right into Fortress. So, like, we're super fine going into Fortress here. The only problem fighting Togekiss is if... Oh, it's Metagross. Yeah, I'm just going to Dark Pulse it. I want Dark Pulse or Flamethrower it, though. Flamethrower gets a 10% chance burn, Dark Pulse 20% chance flinch. I'll go for the Flamethrower. It's better if they want to switch in. I wonder if they have Meteor Punch. Oh, is it Scarfed? Wait, why are you that fast? Are you just like full speed, full attack? That's greedy. That's fine though. Be fine. Sash is up. I mean, we have random IVs. Like, they're probably just faster than us. Or they're Scarfed. And they're gone, Houndoom! Yo, my boy! My boy Houndoom out here! Oh my goodness, Houndoom. Can we Destiny Bond something now? Yo, please let me Destiny Bond. Alright, so the way this is going to work is the only way we can Destiny Bond something is if we switch into Fortress. They're going to Volt Switch here, right? We're going to go into the Garchomp. They're going to pop a Volt Switch. And then we'll go right into Fortress and Rapid Spin on their turn that they go to Togekiss. And then we'll be able to bring out Houndoom and Destiny Bond against Togekiss. That's the plan here. Electro Ball. Not today, Chief. Not today. So we're just gonna go right to Fortress, because we know they ain't staying in here. If you want to self-destruct, you totally can. Pop off, my guy. Show me that Togekiss. And I think we're gonna be fine. I guess they could have Flamethrower, but like I don't think it matters that much. It does matter, but like if you're Flamethrowing me, I just get to go right into Gengar. You know what I mean? You're already down your Steel type. And I would love to use my good old-fashioned Sticky Web against it a little bit later, because I have so many sashes on this team. So Flamethrow me if you must. But I don't know about that one, Chief. Don't Flamethrow me. Sweet Kiss, bro! Sweet Kiss, though! Oh my goodness. Sweet Kiss in the Fortress. Give me the kiss of death out here. Can we not have this happen to me right now? Yo, never lucky. What is that? Sweet Kiss. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm just in shambles. I swear, if you have Flamethrower and you still went for Sweet Kiss, you're literally the best player I've ever seen in my life. Let's see it. Air Slash now? Like, you can still Air Slash me. That was always on the table. Because even if you KO the Fortress, it lets my Gengar come out. And that's what I want. Freaking Sweet Kiss, though. Are you Scarf Sweet Kiss? Maybe? Garchomp. I would still like to use my Rapid Spin. That's still what I want. I still want it. Round 2? Survey says. Let's go. We take those. And we get a scout for your Garchomp lefties. If your Garchomp has lefties, I will use Gyro Ball. If it doesn't have lefties, I don't care. It does. So yeah, we have to stay in here and make sure he doesn't just end this with a sub. I guess we could switch in the Masquerain, to be completely honest. We actually could switch a Masquerain here. Because like if you sub, I Ice Beam with Masquerain. We clock your we take the damage and clock you, and then we get to finish you off with something else. Yeah, Masquerain's good switch in here. Because we get the Intimidate up before the sub, which is really, really nice. And we don't have to deal with like Fortress hitting itself in the face anymore. So that's pretty nice. What are you gonna do? Earthquake? Sub? SD? Who cares? SD? Who cares? That's why I got a sub first, bro. Alright, and it's time for, I'm just gonna Ice Beam you. I don't even know if this KOs. Let's see, you have Zam and Electrode. And Togekiss, obviously. I'd like to go for my Sticky Web here. But I think the Ice Beam's just more value. I'm just gonna Ice Beam it up. Shadow Claw, bro! Yo, we thick out here. You actually seem thick out here. Why didn't... This might not KO. Okay. Masquerain, calm down. Calm down, fam. Too strong. Way too strong. Now what's getting sent out? Electrode? We already had this mixed up. I go right into my Garchomp, then I go right into my Fortress. Yep. Electrode's a good mon. It's a great mon. But like, I ain't just letting myself lose to it, so... And you can go right to your Togekiss, then I'll go to my Blissey. You know, we've already played this matchup over and over and over again. And they're not switching. They should just use Explosion here, man. That would be nice. That would cut the middleman out of it. Explode. Okay, yeah, Light Screen. Light Screen's great. I'm gonna go to the Fortress. Do you know how badly I want to go to Houndoom and pop D-Bond? Oh my god. That'd be so greedy. Actually, I kind of want to just click Earthquake here. I think they could go to Togekiss, but they could just stay in and Volt Switch on whatever I go to, and then they get that free damage. I'm going to Earthquake. If you want to play go to Togekiss, go for it. It really does not bother me to go to Togekiss. I can just switch right into Blissey and it's fine. Yeah, this is totally fine. But if Manchma went to Houndoom and I popped the D-Bond on the Togekiss, that'd be so sick. That's fine. We kept them honest there. And I don't think there's anything wrong with keeping them honest in that situation. At least one time to show them that we're honest. Alright, you're gonna Sweet Kiss me, bro? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Oh my goodness. Sweet Kiss in the Blissey. That contrast. Alright. Keep Sweet Kissing. You didn't D-Gleam either. Alright, so you still have a couple setup mons. Do I need Masquerain for anything? I realistically don't. I'm gonna hard switch in the Masquerain. If you KO it, I'll get to go to my Gengar, which is a good play for me. You still have a Light Screen up though too. That's kind of hard to deal with. I'm just following this thing right now. I also want to see if you're going to Thunder Wave. That's why I want to switch in something good. There's the Dazzling Gleam. Awesome. Not really awesome, but like we'll take those. Are you guys ready? Houndoom. Houndoom. Show me the money. Show me the money, Houndoom. Now the only way this Togekiss outspeeds is if it's like full timid, full speed, and then even then it still shouldn't outspeed my Houndoom. Don't Sweet Kiss me, bro. I'm at 1. Just fight me. Just fight me. Come on. Click that D-Gleam. Show me the D-Gleam. Show it to me. Yes! Close enough. Yo! Destiny Bond! We take those all the way to the bank. Togekiss ain't never even heard of it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Let's see. Fortress is good versus most of their mons that they have left. So is Blissey. So is Garchomp. So is Gengar. I'm gonna go with the Gengar. If their Alakazam's not sashed, it gets KO'd by this. If they bring an Electro, I go into Garchomp. Yeah, just go right into Garchomp. They can't fight the Garchomp. I just want to get another Destiny Bond off. I just want to get 2 Destiny Bonds off. Do you blame me? Can you blame me? You can't blame me for that. Right into the Garchomp. You can hard switch. You have Zam and this thing left, right? Zam Electrode. You got Explosion, bro? That's like the only thing I think comes out here. Magnet Rise. Alright, I can just hit you with a Dragon Claw, you know. I can hit you with one of those Dragon Claws. I'm gonna sub. It's free. Free real estate out here. Yeah, nice light screen. You already got those up. Yeah, Electrode's a good Pokemon, but it's... This is where it's not that great. Right in this little situation right here. This little pocket of scenarios where it can't really do anything. So we're just gonna SD. I think a run's coming. Charge, yo, go nuts. Oh, that was a cool animation. Nice special attack boost. Oh, sorry, special defense boost. Special defense boost. We could just go to +6 right now. But I don't need it, man. I got the 1 Destiny Bond offers that Togekiss. That's all I needed to succeed right there. Poor little defenseless Togekiss. Getting destroyed by Destiny Bond. Alright, so they'll get their light screen off. That's fine. Nice. I wonder if they're sashed. Yo, let's go. Dunzo. Wasn't sashed. I wonder what item it is. Screens? It's not Light Clay. It shouldn't be Light Clay. I don't think it's been 8 turns. It might be Light Clay. I'd like a magnet. I could see it being magnet. And then it's gonna be Zam. And we are gonna be able to get this one. So let's go. Big Zam. Taking the big L's. From Dragon Claw. They're gonna be able to outspeed. But let's just go get those wins, man. I feel like Shadow Ball goes at different speed every single game. So this game has a really slow Shadow Ball. But some games, like Gen 4, the old Gen 4 games had a really fast Shadow Ball. The Shadow Ball would appear and it would go boom, super fast. But in this game, it's a really slow one. It's like more of like a Spirit Bomb. But you know what? We're going to take those games, man. Destiny Bond is such a cool move. I would implore you guys to use it in your own games. And guess what? I'm even going to tell you what the best Destiny Bond user is. Because if you ever made it all this far, you guys are going to be able to hear what the correct answer is. Obviously, a lot of people are going to say things like Gengar is a good Destiny Bond user. I used Houndoom as a Destiny Bond user. I've even used like Vespiquen and Wobbuffet as Destiny Bond users. But the real answer for the best Destiny Bond user is a Pokemon that you wouldn't expect to carry Destiny Bond because it's the most hidden Destiny Bond. And so I think the best Destiny Bond Pokemon is Smeargle. Being able to use Sketch to learn Destiny Bond, so you can go for like Spore, do all your other cool stuff, set up your Sticky Web and all your various spikes, and then just Destiny Bond out after they clock your sash. You can also get Moody Procs to get Speed Boost to make it so you can Destiny Bond against other stuff. So hopefully you guys like my answer. You know, the unseen Destiny Bond is definitely the deadliest. If you guys liked it or you didn't like it, think about leaving a comment. Think about letting me know. Other than that, peace out, everyone. Hope you had a great time watching this video. I'm in the process of getting some new Pokemon, so you don't have to see me use Blissey and Garchomp every time, but you know, we'll see what we do next week when I'm back from vacation. So hopefully I can have some cool new mons soon. But other than that, Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.